off. That's it, yeah. And then you can still see the shut-off valve right at the bottom. There's the stem of the valve right here. And this is where it's separated from there. There was what happened is they did not monitor the corrosion of that pipe, and so it leaked. That's the vacuum tower. So the bottom is really asphalt. Last week and yesterday we talked about asphalt being a heavy material. And so that piece of pipe was not very well inspected because it really sits in a more or less closed area. So obviously it leaked, and at that high temperature when it gets exposed to air, it is so hot that it just blew up, and it lifted the whole tower. If you look at the next picture, you can see the bottom of the tower there. There's the head. You can see the head of the bottom of the tower, and there's the foundation table. Basically, it's a big table. And then you can see the third picture, which is kind of shocking. Can you see this? Here's the whole tower. There's the whole tower by the length of the pipe rack. Look at all the heat exchanger network right here. That's the feed effluent exchangers with all the trim coolers and everything on this side. And look at where that tower ended. Very shocking picture. And remember I was saying, I personally lost a couple of my colleagues that went to school with me to accidents in a refinery. And so that's why, I don't know how you can avoid this one. But you really have to make sure, in case of an incident, these are some of the things that, as engineers, you're going to be exposed to someday. I hope we never do see something like this. Is really dramatic because you can tell the whole unit is down. And this is the bottom end of a crude unit. So this whole plant really is out of commission for quite a few years because they cannot process the heavy end of this material. So, this is a tough, they'll be down for maybe 2 years before you can get this plant back up and running. Because it's not just damage the pipe rack and all the heat exchangers that go with it. I have another, if you go back, yeah, open the file itself,
sorry.
No.
It's start.
Next mark, and then open this refining 06, the Acrobat. I'll put that on the iTraining. It's a publication by Hydrocarbon Processing in 06. Every other year they come up with this neat refining processes. And there's process. Click on the process index there. And here there's a complete list of all the process units that are designed and licensed by different, so if you click on, for example, crude distillation, there's the design of a crude unit, and there's a description, the application, a description of the unit, the fractionation products, some economics, and some references. And you can actually thumb through it, just go down. If you click through, there's a couple of articles about crude distillation, more than one process. There's a second one, by Shell Global Solutions, and a third one on crude topping units. This is what we use up on the North Slope because we're really not interested in a specific collection of different products. We're just producing a diesel product off the side there. You can see that distillate product coming off the side there. It's a very nice tool to have. We used to get this publication, make Xerox copies and what have you. What we did over the week is, I guess, all the engineers, you should have access to the iDrive. Under iDrive, it says engine, actually it's engineering, E-N-G-I-N, in the iDrive. And then if you go down, we're calling it in training, okay, and